out there. Greetings, human. Mommy, look, the monkey, he's live. The monkey, he's fucking live again. Yes, it is I. We got back, you motherfuckers, back in the cage. They let us out to play, but now we are back. It's Monday. It's like, monkey, what are you holding? I'm holding a fucking guitar, dude. We're here. We got a guitar. Python print. I don't know who else is who's out there watching, but greetings. Today, what the fuck are we gonna do? I don't know. I feel like we should learn guitar. I was talking to somebody the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I have a guitar. I just like never touched it. And she's like, well, how much time have you spent on it? Like probably like 37 minutes total I've spent on guitar in my entire lifetime. So I feel like, you know, we're here, we're open to learning new things. There's a free class. Kyle, what's cracking? But yeah, we got the guitar right here. I guess we're going to start a free 7-day trial. $39 per month. Continue learning after trial ends. Alright, so I guess we can get a little certification for playing the guitar. But maybe we should do, I don't know, how the fuck are we supposed to learn guitar? Maybe we should, I don't know, there's a few different ways to do it. Enroll for free. Let's see, we're gonna enroll for free, okay. First like, what's up? First person in here, Kyle. Let's give you the sirens. So this weekend was fucking crazy. We had a very, it was pretty interesting. I did things I'm not sure if I should be proud of them, but it was a lot of fun. Either way, Friday we did a little set. We went out Friday night, drove around, roamed around. We went to a holiday bar, which is like the fucking ultimate, like, this is like a straight up, I walk in there, I don't look like anybody in there. Motherfuckers are covered with like head tats, gang style. I don't know. I go to meet my friend there. He's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a Nat Geo documentary. Like, everybody's fucking shaved head, fucking tattoos. The cholas are out. Music was good though. I wasn't drinking. Everybody's fucked up. We went there. We went to the Gold Line bar to go visit Endo. Shout out to you for playing our new record. Those Motown flips. If you guys don't got it, go get that record, man. There's only like 10 left or some shit. Shout out to him for playing. He said the ladies were loving the music. The collaboration between C- and myself. So we go out Friday night. Saturday we stay in Long Beach, I think. Is that what happened in Long Beach? Yeah. So Saturday night, we decided to microdose on some mushrooms. Jess says, what's up? We're gonna learn guitar today. This is gonna be pretty awful, but Saturday night we go out. I was kind of distressed. I was really bored. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of fucking blaze it. That's a good idea. Let me put the guitar down. It's hard to blaze it. Oh shit. Stop it. Fucking guitars. They always make weird noises and shit. Unlike the drums. But anyways, Saturday night, we eat some mushrooms. Thank you for the reminder, Mike Hex. This one's for you. So Saturday, we go out. We eat some mushrooms. Jamaican homie, he's like, yo man, we need to get some weed off you. I'm like, alright, perfect, I got that. I got it. Let's go. So he comes to my house. He meets me in my alley. I'm like, yeah, meet me in the alley, man. He meets me in the alley. And I start tripping on the shrooms and I come out to meet him. Bong rip number 1 of the day. So I go out to meet him. I'm like, yo, man, I don't know what to do. And he's like, dude, you're Ross, dude. You do whatever you like. I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, shit. I don't want to drive anywhere. Can you drive me to 4th Street in Long Beach? There's a wine bar. I'm gonna go down there. He's like, okay. So he drives me to the wine spot. I get to the wine spot. It's like, cheers, everybody knows your name, everybody's there. It's Skinny Pablo. He pulls up to the wine spot. There is one... What am I gonna say? What am I supposed to say? There's one... I'm the only guy there at the fucking wine spot. Everybody else is a female. So I'm in there, I'm talking to the new girl that works there. I'm judging her because she's pouring the wine wrong, but it's okay. I understand. New employee. Getting into wine, just like myself. But anyways, we get there to hang out. There's a bunch of ladies hanging outside. And, well, first off, I go inside. I'm hanging out with the new girl. Just talking to her. I'm like, I don't want to go outside because I'm microdosing. I'm fucking tripping. Yeah, I'm just going to stay here and hang out. So, bog rip number 2. So, hanging out, whatever. This other girl walks in, and she's like, "Oh, what kind of wine should I get?" Blah blah blah. She's asking the girls, blah blah blah. This. I'm like, "Well, check this shit out that I'm sipping on, La Boutange." She smells it. She's like, "That's great. Let me get 2. Yeah, one for me and my friend. It's her birthday. La la la." I'm like, "Oh, somebody's birthday." Usually, when it's a female's birthday, somebody is getting laid, right? That's all I could think. I was like, man. I was like, you're the birthday girl's best friend, you're probably going to put out. But then you start finding out more. It's like, oh, this girl's going to put out, but the birthday girl might. But anyways, this lady gets the drink. She gets the La Boutange that I suggested. She brings it out to her friend, and she comes back in and is like, actually, I need another glass of Pinot. I was like, oh, your friend didn't like the drink? She didn't like the wine? And she's like, nah, she's a Pinot person. So I come outside, and I'm like, hey, I heard you didn't like the fucking wine I suggested. Happy birthday. But anyways, wound up making conversation with these ladies, and the birthday girl was there. Start vibing with the birthday chick, and she's immediately trying to ditch her friend so she can hang out with Skinny Pablo. So it's like, she's like, oh yeah, there's this other spot, let's go there, whatever, you want to hang out, you want to walk me there? I'm like, yeah, I'll walk you there. I already knew it was in the bag. On the Mac tip, I was like, man. I was like, I'm just going to have to bang this chick for her birthday today. Which is cool, you know, that's fine. Smash cut, no pun intended. We're at the bar. The next one, we walk over to another bar. Have a shot of tequila. She has some gin, and a friend of her pulls up and is like, hey, what are you guys gonna do? And it's like, I don't know. Well, her friend was like, yeah, let me drop you guys home. She likes Pinot Noir. No, but the thing is, you know what's funny is that she didn't like the La Boutange at first, but then after it opened up, she was like, oh, actually, this wine's really fucking bomb. So I won her over with the suggestion. But anyways, it's like smash, cut, we're back at her place. She's got a little dog, she's got a thing, this and that. And, you know, the monkey winds up doing his monkey business. Doing some monkey business in the vagina. No, but, we get down to monkey business, and then at one point she's like, I need you to slap me in the face. That's what I'm into. I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. She's like, I need you to slap me in the fucking face. It turns me on. I'm like, okay, well, shit. I mean, like, do I cock it back? Do I do this? So I just do like some slaps, like pap. Like it's just like that. No backhands, just pap. Across one side of the face. Flap. And anyways, monkey business that, monkey business this. I'm like, all right. Smash cut to like 3 hours later. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go home. All right. So before I leave, she's like, I need you to fucking slap me in the face. I'm fucked up. I'm like, man, this is this is fucking, this is kind of sad, but at the same time, it was really fun. This lady, I was fully clothed. I was walking out of the house, and she's like, please, like, I need you to slap me. I'm like, holy shit. Like, okay, I'm number one in customer service over here. I cannot say no. If the customer wants to get slapped across the fucking face. So I was like from here? She's like, no. She's like, I need you to, like, it's like, I slap her once. She's like, no, man, I need you to slap me, like, for real. I'm like, okay, well, here we go. I'm like, man, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? You get into water boy mode, where, like, her face turns into your fucking, your teacher, medulla oblongata, your fucking asshole professor or whoever, your boss. You got a fucking shitty boss. You're like, all right. So what do I do? So I'm like, okay, here, whap, just like, whap, and she's like, oh, she's like, do it again. I'm like, oh shit, like I felt this, like, this is hurting me more than it hurts you. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this is kind of fun. This is what it feels like to be on the Three Stooges set. You watch the fucking Three Stooges? I was like, yo, this is exactly what it's like. I'm like, man. Okay, well, let's do that again. So I just cocked back. I was like, no palms. I'm not gonna palm you. She's like, just use your fucking palm. I'm like, I'm not gonna palm strike your face. All right, but I'm gonna go hard. Bitch, need to sign a waiver these times. Exactly. She's like, slap me. So I went, whap. It was pretty comical, my last experience, though getting lucky, but having to pay for the sex. So, paying for sex. We learned a big tip. I'm not going to say from who. Will J. No, but he said... he didn't tell me not to say this. He was giving me advice. Advice that, am I ever going to use? Maybe not. But everybody else out there can use it. Because this is one of the most impressive, fucking intelligent people I've ever met. DJ Will J, he said. He's like, yeah, you just find these girls on, like, OnlyFans. And, you know, they make porn and stuff. So you just, you know, you bring them an STD test and you say, hey, I want to shoot a porno. And then you just, and he said, most girls will take $1,200 to do anything. Like the hottest ones, and then you can just, I'm like, okay, well, let's settle for like one that isn't that hot and just give her like $600, and then you yep, it was whack justice. Yep, that sounds pretty. You know what the thing is, was the sex great? I don't know, I can't even remember. It was weird. It was weird customer service day for Skinny Pablo. He's like, yes, I'm going to help you achieve whatever you want. What do you want me to do to you? I've been learning French. Ça va? Comment allez-vous? And you say, j'appelle Skinny Pablo. J'appelle Skinny Pablo. Oh my god, you're so cultured. My goodness, you speak French. No, but no, it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. I was really happy. The fucking most fun part was getting to slap somebody with their permission. I mean, there was no written contract, but I was like, okay, do a fucking whoosh and be out. And it was interesting because it was very no strings attached. It's not like she's like, yeah, you're not snuggling here, and you are, there's no slumber parties in this motherfucker. I'm like, okay, that's fucking totally cool with me. Let's be out. So, Okay, we're gonna take one more bong rip and learn how to play guitar. You guys are gonna watch us learn how to play guitar. We do not play guitar. We've always wanted to play guitar. Why? Because, dude, come on. I fucking hate. Well, I don't hate them, but when I was growing up, I used to hate guitars. I didn't like guitarists. I just liked the drums. I didn't even want there to be. I didn't even want to play with a guitarist. I just wanted to hear drums. Fantasy record is a drum record, right? Of just cool drum breaks. But anyways, guitar seems to be very essential in music, not to mention the dude with the guitar is usually the one, surrounded by a bunch of ladies. Everybody's leaving, that's fine. You haven't been without a girl. You've been without a girl for a while. Didn't even get your nut off. Yeah, doesn't that suck? You know what? Fortunately, I did. I told this lady, I'm like, listen, it's gonna be impossible. It's gonna be damn near impossible for the splooge to come out. And I think in her head, she thought that was a challenge. Challenge accepted. Then, anyways, we gotta make some beats, man. Shut the fuck up, make some beats. You talk about your weekend? Oh, then yesterday we cooked a fucking summer dish. It was probably one of the best things I've ever made in my life. I don't know, I don't know I don't know how I learned to make this, but it was really good. A good summertime snack. Well, that's not it. That's the interdimensional DMT toad. Luma off DMT toad. Yes. Phew. So what we have here, I'll teach you guys how to make this right now. It took me like 35 minutes to make all this shit. 40 minutes maybe. It's really simple. So on the left side here, you have your tomato and strawberry carpaccio. A carpaccio means ultra thin slice. So you gotta slice them like 3 millimeters thick slices. So it's really thin and it absorbs flavors tremendously, you know. Like when you thinly slice it, it just absorbs basically all the liquids and stuff. Really nice. So you got the carpaccio, and it's got the basil. It's got chives. It's got what else does it fucking have? It's got the sesame seed. Then the dressing. We actually have Vadavan. There's a Vadavan powder that we got from SOS Chefs, sent in by Chef Renee. Shout out to Chef Renee, one of our mentors in this life. She sent us from SOS Chefs the Vadavan powder. Will J, we were just talking about you. Everybody, you need to ask Will J a question. He's got a super ultra episode of the Standing Room Only podcast. I'm thinking you might see that in the next week or so. But anyways, go America. You know what I like about America is that we can make food like this. Smoke weed. I don't want to get political on here. Hey, no political stuff in the chat room. It's today July 4th? Fuck. Okay. What is the question? I don't even know what the question is. Oh yeah, we were talking about picking up how you contract female porn stars to be personalized prostitutes. Anyways, let's see. So Will J in the house. We need to make some beats, but we're explaining this. This was if this was a beat, this would have been like a fucking super fire beat. That's how I equivalent it to. I made this for a lady. She was like, "Holy shit, this is a fucking bomb." fire flame emoji, but it's olive oil, white rice vinegar, and also it starts with compliments, and also the Vadouvan powder that ties it all together. You put the Vadouvan powder on that shit, changes your life. Right here. So we got a cold dish, hot dish. Cold dish and hot dish melded together. Husband and wife married on this fucking plate right here. So this side is the shishito peppers, right? Sauteed shishito pepper. And the peppers are sauteed in a spiced, what do you call it? I like your 2014 Louis Vuitton. In-depth compliments. Excellent. Will J. Romance advice in the chat room for you guys. Okay. They merge into makeup and they start thinking, oh, you merge into makeup. You start talking about their makeup and they start thinking about money. See, show them this. So right there, this is this one is like a super deep fucking cooked tomato skin. You take the tomato skin and you fry it on the fucking pan, skin side up, covered with spices. You know, you spice it up, spice powder on the right there on the left side. That's some of the tomato. You also got some wilted basil that cooked with the shiitakes. So these are thin sliced shiitakes. You cook them in the we have a special salt that we cook them in. And you mix it all in a fucking bowl, dude. Then you add a little bit of rice vinegar for acidity. Then you sprinkle a wee bit of kimchi pepper flakes, dried, for interesting flavor. And both use pretty much almost the same ingredients, but they taste totally different. Rice vinegar is essential. And then the compliments. Yes, I like my own photo. Instagram. But anyways, we're out here. You know what? We might as well get into it. Don't forget, we got some music on there. Go get the digitals, you motherfuckers. Do we got more coming? Yes. We always got more coming. I guess we'll be focusing on that the rest of the month. I mean, last month we basically sampled every Paternoster song. And now we got to get back into reality of... I mean, those are samples that we can clear. It sounds like I'm in the restroom. The idea is to get those cleared. I love watching my girl put on makeup. I don't know. I look at them like, why do girls get to have all the fun with makeup? How come I can't put on some fucking makeup? I mean, look at me, fucking. It's like, you know, it's like I want to look less ugly. I'm fucking do it. Yeah, it's like, you know how much makeup is? That shit's expensive. Gotta just create our own makeup company for men. Took your test on Friday. You think you're in the clear. No STDs for Miss Caroline. Princess, what's cracking? You just missed the story of how we had to slap this woman across the face. Posted something on IG earlier. Could have the Fed showing up. What'd you post? What did you post today? Ah, damn. What the fuck are we gonna do? We gotta make some, like, hard ass beat. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. I have no idea. The stream looked beautiful on the laptop. Perfect. If you guys can, if you're on Instagram, do a little screen capture. We'll repost it in our stories or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know how all this shit works, dude. Okay. Start with the redrum. You know what? Okay. Good suggestion. DJ Will J. So we're over here. Classes is in session. All right. Let's get. I think we should just get really high one more time. Okay. So I guess if we were to teach someone, well, today we're supposed to be learning guitar. So we gotta have some drums first. We don't know how to play guitar. We don't even have a guitar pick. But here we go. So we're at the read room. We got a couple drum breaks. Okay, we'll just throw that in there. We'll throw the that random kick in there. Hold up. Let's do something. Oh, there's 9 people in here. So we're gonna take one more hit of the flame. Everybody pack your bowl. Let's get high together. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna count down. The only way you can wear makeup is you gotta be in a rock band. I am a fucking rock band. That's the thing. I'm just gonna paint my face like a clown. Look at Insane Clown Posse. You gotta be like Insane Clown Posse when you put on your makeup. Alright, so San, Ni, Ichi, Zero, smoke. Woo. It's your birthday? Damn, it's a nice fat milky bowl. Oh my god. This is great. Oh yeah, so yesterday we made those dishes. We hung out, we went around, roamed around, went to the park. I think I went to go eat India Sweets and Spices. When you're in Los Angeles, that is the hang. Hey, Will J asking for Princess Caroline's Cash App. Oh man, her Cash App is at Mosai Music. Ah, man. Is it your birthday? Fucking, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Princess Carolyn. Happy birthday to you. Next week. Happy birthday to you, early birthday. Everybody should pitch in for a fucking pizza on the show today. What? How is that a birthday present to her? No, we'll be celebrate. We should all get pizza right now to celebrate. Okay. Best birthday you've ever had. Okay, so that was a weird birthday present. She wanted to get slapped across the face for her birthday multiple times. It was terrible. I felt really bad doing it. I was like, dude, I'm like hurting somebody, like, but with their permission. Three Stooges. That's it. That's all I could think. But at the same time, you know, people get, like, you know, you go get a tattoo, you're getting hurt. Like, you're giving someone permission to hurt you. Vice versa. Or even like a piercing. It's like, that shit hurts, right? Weird. We sang fucking happy birthday on the show. Happy birthday. Okay, so we gotta get into some beat making. Oh shit. You almost saw the monkey's face right there. Let's not show that. You guys have to fucking cash at me. Everybody cash at me $1 right now. I'll show my face. Live on camera. Okay. Let's hear the fucking music, dude. Come on. Alright. DMT Toad. Thank you. Danka, danka. Comment allez-vous? Je appelle Skinny Pablo. Akabrastid. Khadid. Rada. V Gates. Let's see. So we got a kick. We got Das Kick right here. We're finding ourselves speaking many languages at the same time, which is really fun. All right. As a recent, when you go down Duolingo, like you start learning all the different languages. You start learning how to learn a language. It makes learning all the other languages like easier. You just got like recently, birthday sex was the best present, but that was a couple years ago. Well, yeah, I gave that lady birthday sex too, I guess. $21. Hell yeah. Will J. Shout out to Will J for the birthday present. Oh. Alright. Alright. So we have some hip hop. Let's make some hip hop. Today we are making hip hop. This is an up class. I'm going to show you how to do this. So, grab your hi-hat. Grab your nearest hi-hat. Grab your nearest fucking kick. I don't really like that kick. The thing is, I don't really like that kick is really popular. That one's pretty crazy. This kick is crazy. This is a crazy one. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy Or should it be like happy birthday? I think sticking with the hip hop, Bomber clock, man. Let's see. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. 21 dollars. 21 dollars for 21 birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Gotta practice the singing as well. So I guess we're gonna play this and play some guitar over it, yeah? Fuck. I don't know. I just need to learn how to. I do not like fingering a fucking guitar. It's like one of the most uncomfortable, terrible things ever. I'm like, who thought of this? This is a better way to fucking. Why? How come a guitar isn't like? I don't know. Gonna make a ceviche. Been a while. Ceviche sounds pretty good. $293, $294. So this is a hip hop beat. And what we're gonna do right now is route the kick, route the kick, route the kick. What we're gonna do is route the kick to a parallel channel. Route the kick to a parallel channel. Route the kick to a parallel channel, sir. Then you're gonna add a filter. Add a filter, control, low pass 2412, 2412, 24. Put your frequency down to 27, 28. Okay, okay, okay. So now we got the loop going. We got the loop going. Big up the Roy. Find out Roy in your house. Thank you. Thank you for this. Oh, in the car and it's bumping. Just wait for the bass to kick in. Alright. Here. Let's see. Let's add some bass. Step 3. Adjust this fucking kick right here. Okay, that's how I do it. Okay. There, I think that makes more sense. Unfortunately, we didn't even record any of that. Take 1. I guess it's somewhere online, somewhere in the ether now. But we do have to record some of that. So what you're gonna do? Yes, everybody, class is in session. You're going to take that clip, that loop, cut it and paste it, and snap it to the grid. I'm pretty on point, close to, well, I'm guessing that this beat was at like 87 BPM. Yeah? Well, we stretched it longer just now, so maybe it was shorter. Let's see. Yeah, it was like a 98. Well, let's hear it. Listen. How many fucking bars is that? We gotta count it out. 3, 4, It's not even fucking whatever. It's just like, who gives a shit. I kind of like how it was though. Interesting. Whatever, fuck it. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. So then what we're gonna do. This is it's short. So I'm guessing it's 4.5 measures long. Weird word. Yeah, this is a little slow, slumpy. Alright. So we got that part. And we got the fucking dude talking in the back, saying random things. Get high shit. Alright. Let's see. Cut that, paste that. Maybe we can add a layer of mouth percussion, mouth noises. This is old school. We've been sampling the past like fucking 3 weeks now, I think. So it's good to just be free. That's the thing about samples, is that samples restrict you. I feel like when you're sampling pure shit, I don't know. Or do they? Well, kind of. They can be restricting. Alright. Let's see. Let's record something here. So now that we have the tune laid out, feel free to do whatever we like. Alright. Add some bass. So we start out with G. So we've been sampling a specific library. We have access. We got some access, fortunately. We have access to a music library owned by a friend. He said, here you go. So it's all part of a project. I'm gonna give to. If not, I can clear the samples for a very low price. Yes, you gotta find copyrights that you can clear. That's why we were sampling Paternoster, 1970s krautrock Austrian one-off band. They only made one record. Very obscure music that's not, like, nobody even fucking knows about that shit. Clear those samples, it could be like $50 a song. It's like, go find some rare samples. That's the thing. Everybody's sampling the same ass shit, even to this day. That's why I'm more into just composing. But here, let's go. Yeah, you gotta clear your samples or you'll get sued. That's why some music I make, I'm like, yeah, you can't even put that out. You just play that in the club. You just play that shit in the after hours club. We're at a party. Play them at parties. Bootleg music. Sampled music. It's weird. Alright, turn it up. let's just record. Let's just record something. Do you want to record chord changes? I don't even like fucking changing chords. Why not? I just don't like it. I like playing one note songs. That's the style right now. The style? Yeah, that's my style, I guess. I don't know. It's an artistic thing. Yes. You're supposed to focus on certain notes. They make you feel a certain way. You don't want to derive too far, make people feel all kinds of ways. Like here, just feel this way for a good minute or two. Right? It's like you're driving around, you're roaming around. Alright. Let's record some percussion. Shit, DMT told. What the fuck, dude? Told you to record that right there. The magic. You're always supposed to have record on. Always. You gotta make that drum loop like a fucking 1,000. Like, you gotta make it like 10 minutes long. You know, we haven't done this for a while. Done what? It's like, just, you know what I mean. No, I don't. I don't know what you mean. Alright. You know, what the fuck are you blathering about, sir? That line appears in The Big Lebowski at an hour and 15 minutes in. My guess. That's my guess, an hour and 15 minutes in. What in God's name are you blathering about, sir? No, wait. That happens 47 minutes in and you watch The Big Lebowski. What? How do you know the timing on this? I'm just guessing. I think I'm close. Right, anyways, Lebowski. Fucking Jeffrey over here. Speaking of Jeffrey, when I was back on Guam, there was a ghost in my friend's house named Jeffrey. he would just like do things. But here, let's see. Like move stuff and like... Alright, let's add the motherfucking bass in this shit, dude. Record it, DMT Toad, record that shit. Start in the key of G. They're gonna see that movie by Summer's End. Don't judge us. Don't like a lot of movies like that. Which movies? Fucking The Big Lebowski? There's no other movie like that shit. Oh man, Mr. Funky. How many times have I answered this question? Okay. Somebody answer the monkey's being asked questions. Somebody answer that for him. Princess Carolyn. Gotta see the movie. You gotta see. There's no movie really like The Big Lebowski. You just have to. When it comes to movies. You look at directors, you know, since I was a wee little lad, like, what makes you want to watch a fucking movie? Like, really, what is it? Is it the fucking stories? And like, no, it's the motherfucker making it. The dude making the movie, you know. You get to know your movie makers. You get like Martin Scorsese. Anything fucking Martin Scorsese works on is guaranteed to be, you're gonna like it. If you're a Scorsese fan, you know, if you just like those types of movies that he made, you know, that he produces, he's got good taste. He's born in Queens. Okay, Mr. Funky 760. You want some fucking answers to the fucking question? Saying when? Not really sure. Become quite busy. The young lad has his own business. He must run it. There's a few things, progressions. We must, make time for handling such things. Get busy. But I'm sure we trained Colton well enough. The monkey trained Colton to the best of his ability to handle that job. So, yes. We out here. Our new job is drinking wine, eating food, smoking weed, and traveling worldwide and laying with beautiful women. So, hey, shit, what happened to the beat, son? Thank you for answering. Alright, now that'll be $20 into my Cash App, sir, for making everything so fucking awkward and pausing the whole show, the whole fucking beat making. You're in my studio. You come in my studio for the fucking beat making session. You're asking all these fucking questions that. Dusk Till Dawn. Those are your favorite Tarantino movies? Oh, my mouth is dry as fuck. We're about an hour in. It's time. I think it's time to feed the monkey. Alright. It's time to feed the fucking monkey. Today we have a very large banana. I don't know why. You know, it's weird. They put organic bananas next to the regular bananas. I don't even know. Yeah, cool piano sound. So very dissonant chords. on the piano. Just very dissonant type. So maybe we can take that apart. Huh, interesting. Alright. So we got the tiny loop, now it's time to add the futuristic bass. Okay. Like we said, this is a strange loop. Alright, so favorite Tarantino movies gotta definitely be, I think, Jackie Brown is dope. Whoa bro, what's up, Jackie Brown? Oh wait, Death Proof is number one for me. I couldn't get really tired of Death Proof. It's like, you just watch that all day. It's like, just watch a chick movie. It's a bunch of chicks. Like, most people don't want to watch a movie of some buff guy blowing shit up and killing an alien. Action movie. It's like, alright. I mean, that's cool, but I like watching chicks on the screen. So Death Proof is a perfect... Actually, Death Proof and... Yeah, Death Proof. It's all girls. It's like a fucking... Just like it's a girls movie shot in Texas. And you got Kurt Russell, who's killing all of them with his car. It's pretty insane. The first time I saw that movie, I was like, holy shit, this is wild. Martin Scorsese loves your brother-in-law. Oh shit. Oh damn, dude. Martin Scorsese, he was in an episode of Sopranos. Yeah. There was this girl on the internet the other day who posted a picture of her with a crazy Tony Soprano shirt. It was the fucking funniest shit I've ever seen. It was the dopest fucking shirt I've ever seen. I'm like, yo. It's like a shirt that has like 4 different Tony Soprano still shots. Color from the movie, or I mean from the series. And he's like puffing a cigar. One he's counting money. When he's doing this and that. Dude, Sopranos is fucking... That's such a funny show. Alright, here, let's add some bass. It's getting not too out of control over here. We got a mission. And we're supposed to review this banana. one fucking synthesizer, you can make a lot of noises, you know, with modulation. What you want to do is do these modulations over here from the oscillators, the FM envelope, filter modulation envelope with a noise generator. Listen to the noise. breaded and deep fried. You watch Hackers 6 times. Will J's watching Hackers on loop. I think it's time for banana. We did some filter modulation. We did things here and there. We were getting really melodic earlier. We didn't record those. Will it ever be back? Yeah, I mean, it's on. You can watch all the previous episodes on MakeBeats247.com. They may not be on YouTube, but if you go to MakeBeats247.com, they'll be right there. So go watch all the previous past episodes. You want to learn a few things? You can check all that content exclusively on the website. Okay. Okay. Banana's very sweet. It's pretty heavy. It's girthy. It's a girthy banana. Length, I'd say it's almost a fucking foot long, dude. But the flavor of it. Butter soft. Fuck yeah. Post a picture on MakeBeats247.com. All you gotta do is go MakeBeats247.com. And we have an exclusive chat room right there, as you can see on the screen. All you gotta do is, take that. Let's post. We got the new Cladud Blanc. You can get the Blanc artwork right there, courtesy of the Raven. Those Frosty butter soft. Yeah. Fuck. Let's see him, dude. We got some new designs coming. This guy posting. I like this one. I mean, you just play this shit for like 2 minutes, 1 minute. You put some lasers on it, I don't fucking know. You had some delay. Whatever will sound like transmogrified. It's a very modern sound. We usually go for the transmogrified. Yeah, way more thick. Let's transmogrify. We'll change the oh, this might be a good one. Oh. Interesting. So we're over here doing some science with what the fuck do you call these? Convolution reverb in the RV7000. Oh, that might be a good one. So we're trying to just find the most ideal one that sounds full. That isn't too hot. It's more the low end. You're trying to find the one with the best bass. Listen to the low end, that's the most important. I mean, the whole thing, really. Direct. Maybe we should play around a little bit more, right? Oh, so the fucking what's up, Nefarious Pablo? So what was I about to say? I don't even know. Oh yeah, the bananas. So back to the banana. It was a large banana. It was from like Ecuador, Trader Joe's. It wasn't in the organic section, but it was on the sweeter side. It was sweeter. It was hefty. It was a good meal. It's a good snack. Like when the banana is gigantic, it's kind of like it can almost be a meal, depending how you prepare it. You know what I don't understand? You know what I noticed in the chef world is that bananas are really underappreciated. In the foodie world right now, nobody fucks with bananas. Nobody makes like fried bananas. Nobody knows how to. Not a lot of people. Most people just eat a banana, like they peel it, they fucking eat it, or they put it in a sandwich. But it's like, how do you prepare a fucking banana in such a manner that it could be, like a Michelin banana? That's, not being in a dessert. Not in a dessert. We don't want a banana pie. I think what might be cool. Well, there's bananas. There's plantains. People use plantains more than bananas. Yeah, banana bread. That's cool. But thinking banana. What can you do with a fucking banana? Now, I'm trying to think. Infused banana milkshake. Yeah, see, no, I don't drink milk though. I think milk's fucking disgusting. Let's go to a video of. Wait, let's put this beat back on. And we'll put on a video of someone milking a cow. I used to drink milk all the fucking time. Milking a cow. Look at this. How to milk a cow by hand. Perfect. Oh wow, look at that. There you go. This is kind of weird, isn't it? Well, as being from an island, there are certain island recipes. You usually use like the banana leaves and shit for stuff. Gee, what is she doing, dude? That's disgusting. Oh my god. What are you fucking doing, bitch? Stop it. Stop touching it. What? You're gonna put it in a bucket. That's oh my god. You don't know where that fucking shit's been. What is she doing, dude? What? Imagine being an animal, such as myself, and seeing this. It's like the humans are harvesting our fucking milks. This is strange. Banana pancakes. Let's see, we're trying to stray away from all the usual banana dishes. That's the thing, you know, when you get into the food world, you see a lot of innovation. You see a lot of dishes you've never seen before that aren't traditional, like American dish, or just traditional dishes anywhere, really. Because there's new chefs, so it's like, how do you revamp the banana dish? How do you fucking revamp the banana? You know, the whole idea is like, we gotta come up with something. You know, I'm not saying I'm a chef, home chef. Me looking at you, see what the other chefs are doing, and you take it and you do your own take on it. But it's like, how do you incorporate that thing and make it something totally different from anything anybody's ever seen with a fucking banana before? Now, let's just look it up on YouTube right now. Let's see what banana dish is. Banana. It's probably from Asia, because like out there in Asia, they got all kinds of, or even South America, they got all kinds of fucking bananas. Milking the cow. She's still fucking milking it. She's really getting in there. Look at this. It's covered in flies. She's covered in flies. Please stop doing that. What the fuck is she doing? See, who was the first human to do this? I was having a good mushroom trip. I should eat some mushrooms right now, right? Is that what we're gonna do? This is crazy. So she'll filter it, I guess. I guess that does something, right? Filtering. sauce. Holy shit. Banana wing sauce. Okay, well, see, we're trying to do something sustainable, innovative. I like to do plant-based dishes. Michelin banana recipe. See, look, it's all fucking dessert. What did they know? What the fuck did they know about anything, right? Peanut butter. Okay, yeah, I fucking peanut butter that shit all day, bitch. Fucking, whoa, dude. Calm down with the language. Cream banana pudding, banana this, banana that. Crispy Brussels sprouts with banana and lime. Interesting. Lime with banana. 3-star Michelin chef Tim Rao of Berlin. 3 stars, dude. This genius idea was made famous. This guy's a fucking genius, dude. Look at him. Fuck. Damn. Roasting tray or cast iron pan, parchment paper, peanut oil, high smoke point oils such as canola, 1 whole banana. Salt and pepper to taste. Heat the oven. Small pan, paring knife. Cut all them shits up. Brussels sprouts. I don't know about Brussels sprouts, but perhaps we can separate that. How does he season it, though? So you're supposed to brown the Brussels sprouts. When they're hot out of the oven, add the bananas, lime zest, juice. Wait a minute. Did he cook the bananas? Peel the banana. Cut small pieces, set aside, zest and juice half the lime into the bowl with the cut bananas. So you lime up the fucking bananas. Alright, alright. 3 stars, chef, dude. 3 stars. That's the max. Freeze-dried banana. A Balboa banana. Sugar and spice bee. Original frozen banana. There's some strip clubs where you go, adult entertainment bars where you go and they put those things inside vaginas. Wow, look at that. Okay. It's a little sweet though. A little sweet. don't know. I guess we'll smoke some weed right now, yeah. Break time, break time. Every time we add an instrument, we're supposed to do that. But I think that's a good little sketch right there. Let's get into another one. You know, we gotta get back into the muscle of beat making from scratch because we have been sampling for some time now. Look up burning banana. I think I have an idea what to do with the banana. It's gonna involve I know what it's gonna involve. It's a secret though. Innovative banana dish. We saw what that man did with those. How did he flavor the Brussels sprouts though? How did he do it? Crispy. Okay, where the fuck is it? What did he do? How did he prepare it? Oh yeah, so he put lime. So a piece of lime zested and juiced Brussels sprouts, peanut oil. So you fry them Brussels sprouts. Okay, put the pan on high heat. Put the fucking piano on DMT tone. What's up, dude? Oh, weren't we supposed to learn guitar today? Shit. I guess we could do that. It doesn't look like he even does anything. He just cooks it in oil. You may need to add more oil so they fry evenly. Season heavily with salt. Once the sprouts are nicely colored, put in the pan and oven to continue cooking. Alternatively, you can roast them on a baking tray, like in the picture. Roast for about 5 to 10 minutes until they are tender. Sitar solos. Well, we have a guitar. We're supposed to learn how to play it, but I think we're just, like, the best way to learn is just to hop right in, right? I just don't like watching guitar shit. How to play guitar. How to play your first chord. Okay, let's do it. Let's hop in. We'll do some guitar lessons. Let's see if the guitar is on. First off, we're going to go to right here. Let's hit record. Mono input. I just want to play the blues. I won't be sad. Okay. I feel like that guy in the band, like, hey, yeah, my name is Skinny Pablo. I'm gonna play a fucking song for you guys. Like this. I don't even know this fucking shit is in tune, but here we go. Let's learn how. Let's put a beat on. Let's just do that. Let's put fucking. Let's get let's do it old school. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Put break on. That's pretty funky. So maybe we could take that and transmogrify it. Change it up. Oh shit. Okay. Let's do that. That's 94 BPM. Let's do that. Drag it in right here. So before we get into this, let's set up our drum loop. Drums are most important. The guitar can come second. We'll play the guitar, we'll jam, and then we'll sample it. That sounds like a plan, yeah. So let's delete all the slices in between. You motherfuckers. Class is in session. Make a little loop right here. Bounce this to Rex loop. Alright, delete. Flim flam flu flim. Here, let's see. Let's have it. We can slow it down. Alright. I'm gonna play this guitar for you. Alright. So we absolutely did learn how to do anything on a guitar besides like maybe fuck around on it. So let's hear it. pretty chill. That's pretty dope. That's pretty sick. I like it. I like it. Do we even need guitar lesson? I don't need no fuck guitar lesson. You hear that shit? All right. What an asshole. Yeah, I don't need that fucking bullshit guitar lesson. Self-taught guitar hero, Skinny Pablo. beef out the drums. Horicon Enriquez. Phoenix Suns file. I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck about sports. I just give a fuck about food. People spend a lot of money on like sports stuff, going to games, going to this, going to Disneyland. I'm like, fuck all that. I just go eat. Sorry, I didn't mean to stomp on your fucking parade. Listen, paying that much for tickets. I mean, I guess everybody's just got their own thing. I'd rather just go eat something badass. Just go eat something fucking dope. Fuck that game. You can watch. Just tell them to put the fucking game on while you go eat somewhere. You know? Alright, let's see. So we gotta reroute the outs. Reroute the outs. Alright, that's good enough for me. Do some... That's cool. So we gotta do some variation. You just made all of them vary. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take... We got to transmogrify all this shit too. So we're going to take everything that's not the drums and throw it into... We got to change the fucking, you know... What the fuck are you talking, bro? Hold up. Let me pull it up. Transmogrification. We got to change the... What the fuck is it called? I can't even remember what the fuck it's called. Hold on. I put this guitar down. We're bombing right now. Bombing. It's okay. What is it called? The convolution, not the convolution reverb. What is it? The transient? What is it called? Damn. Spaced out. Spaced the fuck out. Impulse responses. There you go. You change the impulse response of the rest of the track to be lined up with the drums. And when you do that, it's going to sound very similar sonically. This is 2 plus 1. Okay, check it out. So. This sounds older. We got our song samples assigned vinyl. Let's see. Change this to one of those. Shit. Song samples vinyl. I'm fucking high as shit, dude. Alright. Where are you? He's gotta go to different places. Notice how it sounds more, sounds more in the world with the drums. One dislike? I don't know. And you guys go like this, you know? Sometimes you just get people coming in here to steal your ideas or not like your shit. That's paraphrasing fucking Smoke and Scan. Yeah, I don't know. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. They ain't no threat. What are they gonna do? Fire me? Oh, you got a thumbs down? You know what? I'm gonna do a like check right now. Look at that. Only 7 thumbs up. You guys are whack, dude. What? No, I can't say that. Bro, you guys didn't even come out to my show. Like, that's that whack shit. In fact, I was being whack. So I don't mind what you guys do. If you do give a thumbs up, I guess that helps. It helps the exposure. Fully exposed. Full frontal exposure. Sonics. Supersonics. Without the piano. I like this. The trio. Power trio style. Pretty cool. Very punk rock. Is it really? No. But you know what the fuck I mean, dude. Alright, here. No, I don't, sir. This is a CVS pharmacy. Let's go. Let's add some progressive elements. Grab your bone, grab your pipa. Hey, grab your bone, grab your pipa, grab your lighter. Grab your lighter, say. Grab your bone, get it up. The monkey says, get up. Blaze it up, blaze it up, blaze. Fire it up. Fire it up. Take it all up, what you gonna smoke? Take it all. Oh Oh, you asked what we were smoking earlier. We're smoking on that dude rosé. Back it up. Alright, time to smoke. Pick it up, back it up, light it up, back it up. Don't forget to fucking subscribe too on the Twitch. If you don't subscribe, you can always donate to the stream in the tip jar. When I fucking the DMT don't even fucking post the tip link anymore. How are they supposed to know? You motherfucker. Oh well. See all the help I get around here? I'm trying to figure out what to add to this. No, we don't need to add anything to it. We should just do another fucking we should add another guitar licks. A couple guitar licks. Just a little bit of variation, you know. Playing the guitar like a movie star. Pretty cool. Where's the motherfucking tambourine at? Give me that fucking tambourine, Yeah, man. By Stony Beach. I like it a lot, man. I like it like this, man. I like it like that, man. Yeah. Message me on IG. I said, who message me on the IG? I don't know. Mochi sounds good. I don't know. I don't smoke any of that stuff anymore. Actually, you know what? I have mochi. Somebody gave me some mochi. They got that, Hadud. Like Hadud, all kinds of stuff. Hadud Rosé. On deck. The Rosé is on deck, monsieur. The Levin, we send it your way. So let's see. I think that block too. Paste. Okay, so we gotta extend it by 2 counts if we want to do traditional music. So. Still tuning in? Who's here? We're making a lot of beats. I don't know. Best phones, best prices. Best prices, best phones all day. Rastu.com. Rastu.com. Is it wine time? Is it time for wine? Oh no. How do it? Okay. What are we doing right now? We're thinking. What are we doing? We're thinking. Thinking how we're gonna do this. What are we looking at here? Oh. But block 2 is dope. Block 2. So maybe we'll do block 1, then block 2. Get a fucking used phone, dude. Get a fucking used Samsung Galaxy. I don't even know how much phones are these days. Let's see how much phones are these days. Okay. Let's maybe we should balance the loop, right? Alright, let's see. Let's see how much fucking phones cost these days. You can also go on OfferUp, you know. Go on OfferUp, buy a phone, unlocked phone, OfferUp. Let's do it. The Samsung Galaxy. Holy shit, a Samsung Galaxy S21 is only $650. Fucking insane. Pretty sick. Samsung Galaxy S10. That's what I have right now. That's the one I have. $450? Damn. Not bad. An S20 is $400. 5G. Pretty good. Interesting. Yeah, just go on fucking OfferUp. You want like a fucking iPhone? What's wrong with you? I don't know, man. People are brainwashed right now. They're all on iPhones. No matter how fucking cool you think you are, I see you got an iPhone. You're just a regular person. I think for dating, if you have an Android, that's a plus. That's a plus, but it depends. You have to have a Samsung. It's either gotta be a Samsung or it's gotta be like some new age fucking like crazy like black phone. You guys ever see a black phone before? This thing, the Black Phone is a smartphone built to ensure privacy, developed by SGP Technologies, a wholly owned subsidiary of Silent Circle. Originally, SGP Technologies was a joint venture between the makers of Geeks Phone and Silent Circle. Released in 2004, $629. Operating system is Silent OS. System chip is a Tegra 4. Are these things still even made? Black Phone 2. People love the Black Phone. Even now we get professors who want to buy Black Phones, but times have changed. Silent Circle does not sell or support Black Phone hardware. Damn. Still want a Black Phone? Visit one of our partners. Okay. What the fuck are these? Kick Mobile. So, like, now we're diving into a whole world of different phones. Let's see what we got here. Look at this shit. Look at this. Oppo Find X2 Pro. Automobile. What is that? Lamborghini phone right there, dude. These guys got like some dope phones. Holy shit. Look at this fucking thing. What? This is like secret agent phones right here. These are like the phones that secret agents have and they just ditch them all the time. They break them, you know, in those espionage movies. Imagine pulling up with this fucking phone to a party. Hey, let me get your phone number. Perfect. This is a beautiful fucking phone. Look at it. It looks like it dials numbers and calls people. Right? Holy shit. This is crazy. There's a whole world of phones out there. Let's check out that Lambo phone though. What is this? An Oppo Find. Damn, that shit's like $1,000 too. What is this thing? 5G worldwide roaming. Let's see what the reviews are. What operating system is it on? Android. Second pair of eyes with 48 megapixel wide angle lens. Has like a crazy fucking lens on it apparently. Let's look up a review of this. Get a phone, check his battery clean. Get an iPhone? He sounds biased. I don't know, I don't fuck with iPhones. I've been off the iPhone for a while. It's like speaking another language, like that's like the iPhones are just, it's not my thing. Dual mode 5G, connect to the future. What are all these other fucking phones? Let's see. How do I just get like a fucking cheap ass cell phone? Cell phone costs me like $100 a month. I guess it's important. Need that, look at this. Porsche design smartphone. Look at these. $10,000? The fuck? 10,000 euro? What are these phones right here that we're looking at, dude? These are like luxury phones. Oh yes, I got my fucking luxury phone right here. Virtu Constellation Quest. 12,000 euro, including tax. What the fuck does this phone do? It better fucking make you jizz. No, but here, let's see. 3G, single SIM card, 8 gigabytes of storage, QWERTY keyboard, 12,000 euro. Fuck it, give me 2 of them. DMT token, send for 2 of these phones. Let's do it. I mean, if you had dough. Look at this. Spent on stupid shit. Look at this. Samsung Leadership 8. What the fuck are these phones right here? Caviar Cyberphone iPhone. Look at this thing. What is a Samsung Leadership? Oh shit. That's what it is. What? It's a flip phone. Samsung Leadership phone. Leadership 8 smartphone. Oh, it's only in China, I guess. This is not in the United States. Dude, there's a whole world of fucking technology. Americans are all on Apple and shit. I mean, that's cool. There's like fucking computer companies that are building hardware that are like way doper probably. Let's see. Top computer companies in Asia. Digital China Holdings. Top computers. Top laptop. I guess they have more of the same shit. I guess Apple is the one. They took over the world. World is very small. Who the fuck is all up in my chat? Alright, anyways. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna get off, guys. Did our push-ups before the show. Played a little bit of guitar. Bounce this beat. What time is it? 12:30? Should we play some video games? Should we lose in Halo? Nah, dude, stop wasting your time. What are we supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright, let's play some video games. Okay, let's get organized real quick. Let's bounce this fucking song so we can at least try it out with the video game, you know? So here we go. Double that of how much time do you have? 57 seconds, okay. Okay. You know what, let's do 8 bars of that. Okay. Make that part repeat 4 times. We're back in the lab. Laboratory. I'm fucking hungry, though. We're out of bread. We're out of sourdough bread. Sourdough bread, man. Bananular phone. Man. Let's do this. Going on Twitter. Smoke and scan. Silent circle. What is that? What are all these fucking things? Advanced security systems. What a weird, strange company name. Advanced security systems. Dynamic Evelyn's. Oh shit! This is Swedish. A Swedish company. Where is it? Evelyn's brief that all conspirators. Med de innovative produkten in die markt werkt. De beveiliging van onderwinning van met onze systemen installeer het module om gaan specifiek oplossingen te bieden van de veiligheid. Okay. In contact with okay. So it looks like this is a security system company. How boring. Okay, anyway, see. This is what we're gonna do. Take this, put it over here. Just this one. Put that right there. Take these out of bus 2, bus 1. Take these, route them to this, route them to master section. Gotcha. Let's clean this up. Maybe space it out. Put it right here. Stretch it. Might just do the same shit we did to that block to this block. Why not? Block 2. Join. Copy. Paste. Whatever, let's just fucking bounce it. You know, it's always good to take a break. You listen, you bounce stuff later, you listen to it. You drive around the car. Oh wait, we can't bounce it, we didn't even master it yet. So delete that take. Go to your mastering chain. Open up your isotope ozone. Ozone. Beats made. LSP. Oh shit. All right. Bounce it. Bounce it to bounce loop. Bounces. 295. Yeah, we made a couple hundred beats in the past few months. Made about like 350 beats maybe. Since October. Pretty good, not bad. It's just what we do, I guess. All right. Let's save that. Close this. Check out this one. sit here and fucking. We're gonna sit here in silence. I'm so fucking high right now. I don't even want to talk. I just want to make music. So, quiet time. We're just gonna sit here and just, I don't know, fuck around. Trying to find the one with a good transient. This one. No. Overall tone. No. No. This may be a good one. Not quite. It's not powerful enough. We're looking for one that's a blend of clarity and punch, you know, like clarity and boom. Some shit. Oh man, I'm fucking tired. Holy shit, all this beat making is fucking... Alright, alright. We're gonna jam right now? Is that what we're gonna do? What the fuck is that noise? I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. I don't know. What are we supposed to do? Let's get a game in. Let's get a game in. We need some stimulation right now. Let's get the fucking game in. We'll listen. We'll listen to what we just made. Fuck it. Let's listen to all this shit. Let's play. How about before we do that? We play our new music video. We're not giving our music video enough love. You guys gotta go there and comment. Fuck is that? Oh, okay. Rain over London. Watch this. I'm gonna go get a snack. Take a piss. CSGO, Dust 2. CS Source.
Rolling thunder. Rolling thunder. Anaconda. Rain.
Mommy the monkey, he's fucking eating. Yes. Music video is wild. I don't think anybody saw it. Lee Scratch Perry deserves a Grammy for this fucking song. Gotta do a petition. Give Lee Scratch Perry a Grammy. Being so brave in his artistry. So I guess everybody's just hanging out. But we just ate a carrot. It was fucking awesome. We're learning a lot today. We learned some French. I guess we're gonna learn a thing or two about getting spanked in Halo. I think there's a cap on video games. I don't think you can get any better at video games. It's like either you hop in the game, you're good at it, or you're just not good at it. You know. I love you, Lee Scratch Perry. I love you. Thank you. So, let's check it out. See if anybody's on right now. What is that? Hardcore doubles. Let's do this. Yeah. Halo 3 team doubles. This could get intense. We could just easily get spanked. I think team doubles might be... This might be cool because you can fucking, you can still fight, like, 2 against 1. You might have a chance. When everybody leaves your game, it's like 1 against 5 or 1 or 4. It's a little hairy. I don't think anybody's playing this shit, though. Fountains play Team Slayer. Anyways. What else are we gonna learn today? Oh yeah, our wine class. Let's do that. Let's listen. So we're on week 4 right now. Oh shit. Week 3. I gotta do Common Wife July 11th. Week 5. Oh shit. Okay, we're on week 4 right now. Let's listen. So we need a dozen clear plastic covers. Shit, we need all that shit. I marked it as complete. Oh shit. Here we go. Let's go. I like this one. Tang Pooty.
Does it make you shudder? Do you remember why? I'm sure you'll recall that it took a bit of courage because you were making an assertion you certainly expected to be intimidated by this.
Motherfucker.
You really shouldn't be intimidated because as the customer, you're in charge. Just be friendly, just be nice, but realize that it is important for you as a customer to be satisfied. And a little bit of knowledge about the reasons for sending a wine back will go a long way in both ability to recognize odor faults.
Gotta really get in there. We're not doing good.
If you think about the winemaker's point of view, a winemaker has to notice faults that may be creeping in so that they can take early remedial
Crazy Maine, what's that?
corrective action. If you're a merchant or a restaurateur selling wines in a shop or in a restaurant or cafe, it's necessary to understand faults so that you
Killed my homie.
improve your profit margin. For example, somebody comes to your shop to sell you wine and have a very deep discount. You need to wonder why. You need to ask if you could please taste before throwing your money away. Things that are on sale are sometimes too good to be true.
Oh shit.
If you're a server or a sommelier, it's important to be able to screen your wine list and prevent serving misunderstood wines to customers
This is fucking
who may not be familiar with them. really necessary so that you can provide exceptional service. If you have a regular customer that comes in, they haven't ever ordered before, it's your chance to do a little bit of
The fuck out of my way, son.
and explain the flavor profile of the wine to the customer. If you know that the wine has
Alright, so we're gonna be more active. Grab this fucking shield, throw a grenade in there, deploy this shit, boom. Throw a grenade out there. Whoa, back up, bitch. Oh shit. At least one of them got taken. Shotgun in the middle of the map.
If you're the customer,
Shit.
you have to be
Shit.
able to make intelligent selections. You have to be
Damn.
idiosyncrasies
This is not good.
wines might have, and you have to know
I think I'm dying too much.
when a fault is a fault, as opposed to something that you just didn't understand, something that doesn't meet your expectation of the type of wine. You could still mention it to the server, but it wouldn't it be nice to have the confidence knowing it's actually something
Oh no.
for all of us as
I guess it's pretty good. Sleaze over here.
it's important to understand faults so that we can do intelligent wine
This
tasting,
is on the PC.
intelligent wine purchasing, and we can understand idiosyncrasies versus actual problems that might exist in the wine. So to sum that up, rejection of a wine is based on actual faults, not
Every shot.
cosmetic artifacts that are associated with wine as an actual product associated with a particular wine given
Damn, we're getting spanked right now.
the place of origin is.
I mean, I'm getting
After all,
spanked
we might
personally.
smell an unfamiliar odor in wine that is a marker for the goût de terroir, the terroir specific, site-specific flavors that this particular wine
Fucking
has,
shit, dude.
given the very special niche where it is grown and made into wine. So what if you call the waiter over and you're mistaken? What if the fault that you smell is an idiosyncrasy of the place where the wine was made? So the waiter comes all the way back
That's
to the table
420
and she says, "Oh, don't you know? They always smell like that." In this lesson, we discussed how beauty is in the nose of the beholder. In our next lesson, we will discuss the threshold levels.
Shit, here they come. I can't take both of them. Nice. Too slow, too slow. Just make sure you're drinking the right wine, dude. Kyle. Oh, this is the new Xbox Series. This is on the PC. I answered the question already. You guys don't super chat. Well, it's not even available. Gotcha, bitch. Suck my dick, fool. Sorry. Get the fuck out of my way, son. Prostitute come to the rescue. Ah, shit. That wasn't a good idea. Look, they're all gonna have a party now. They're gonna... Oh, no. Oh, we lost. Shit. Call of Duty World War II. Threshold.
Welcome back. In our previous lesson, we discussed how beauty is in the nose of the beholder. In this lesson,
Same thing about
we will
weed.
discuss threshold levels. Throughout this discussion, I'll probably mention the word threshold quite a few times. You know the definition of threshold. It's the level at which something is perceived. We all have thresholds for pain, thresholds for
Like that lady I slapped the other day.
thresholds for...
I think I read about thresholds already. Wait, no, yeah, we read all this shit already. Let's go back. We're on week 4. Food and wine pairings. cherry tomatoes. You go pick up those supplies. Oh, I read this part already.
Fish. In this lesson, we will turn our attention to deconstructing flavors. So to make sense amidst all this confusion, we might as well get down to basics. Our best place to start is by deconstructing the flavors both on the wine side and the food side, so we can get a handle on predicting how these flavor elements will mesh with each other, how well they'll dance together. Approaching this subject, we should probably recall and review our fundamental definition of flavor. Flavor equals aroma, which is odors, of course, plus taste, and here we're talking about basic taste, sweet, salty, sour, bitter, umami, and oral sensations, rough, smooth, hot,
What dry wine do you drink while eating seafood?
aromas. The
Let's
odors
find
of
out.
the wine and the food are responsible for the majority of what we consider to be quote-unquote flavor. However, as
I feel like
wine liquid
seafood would probably be good with like a, like a buttery wine, like one of those malolactic fermented wines. More traditional. I'm not a fan of that shit. Maybe like a Chardonnay. It just depends. You want to do different wines throughout the night. Like throughout the each dish should have its own fucking wine paired with it. It's like, oh, this is a super tangy dish. Maybe you don't want to pair it with something super acidic. So I'd say like very high acid wines are fun. I think especially with like lobster and shit. You want to. So I guess yeah, some Trocken, high acid.
liquids and food solids move around on our palate, being probed by our taste buds and sensed by our nerve endings. The basic tastes, as well as our sensing of texture, diversity,
Cream
and
chicken, pears,
chemostasis,
capers, crushed black pepper with noodles.
and temperature as well, will have a huge. I believe we've used the word chemostasis to this point, so let me take a moment and define it. This is an online Wikipedia definition, very useful though. Chemostasis is defined as the chemical sensibility of the skin and mucous membranes. Chemesthetic sensations arise when chemical compounds activate receptors associated with other senses that mediate pain, touch, and thermal perception. So a simpler definition of chemostasis, as it applies to wine and food, would be the sensation that we get from feeling things.
Time to smoke some weed.
Temperature.
Back
example.
to school.
If
Fucking
something
Rodney
is very
Dangerfield.
cold or
Time to eat some
very
mushrooms.
hot and it irritates our palate. The heat that we can sometimes perceive from alcohol.
Let's
is
get
a
our wine
chemosthetic
out. What the fuck are we
response.
doing?
If we take a bite of the food and there's some sudden perception of heat, chili pepper type heat, that is a chemostasis response. So it's all about balance. A proper wine and food match is all about balance. And fundamental to proper balance is the matching of the food and wine by their weight. You must match weight with weight.
Wait. There you go.
Imagine a football
Match
player
their
on a
weight.
teeter-totter with a 5-year-old. Imagine using a sledgehammer to drive in a thumbtack. Imagine matching a ballerina with a sumo wrestler in a dance contest. In a wine and food tango, the partner weighing less will be overwhelmed by the other. Ultimately, our success in wine and food pairing will start with our ability to correctly identify and match weight on both sides. If we choose correctly at this stage, the rest of the match hinges on all of the other details, what I call the accessories. So how is this done? Particularly when one partner is solid and the other is liquid. We need to look more closely at weight. Let's first consider the weight on the wine side, since that might be the harder of the two to conceptualize. A wine's weight is determined by assessing its body. Okay, fine, so what is body? A couple of my former professors used to tell us that body was, quote, semantically difficult to define, end quote. Of course, we didn't stop asking the question, and further study shows that this term refers to a wine's consistency, its texture or mouthfeel, a measure of a wine's alcoholicity or its degree of water.
Interesting. It's very similar to weed. It's very similar to weed. Like weight, weight is kind of like when you take a hit out of a bong and you see like, there's different degrees of thickness of the smoke. It's like, yo, look at that smoke. It's like thick and fucking like THC filled, or there's like other strains you smoke. It's like, it's like not as fucking, it's not like that crazy fucking thick smoke that gets you fucked up. So weight is kind of the same thing. That's how I put it in stoner terms, I suppose. So you probably want to do the same thing with your weed and your wine and your food,
Wine, as we move it around on our palate, seem alcoholic or seem thin and watery. The degree of viscosity or heft of the wine, another way to say that is its thickness or thinness. We know from study that increasing ethanol and sugar as well can increase our perception of the body or the weight of a wine. So both alcohol and sugar contribute to this thickness of mouthfeel, but the main contributor to a wine's body really is alcohol. We discussed body in Lecture 1, and if you recall, it ranges from light to medium to full. And I'd say from my experience, most table
I'm just going to
wines
sit
fall
here
in
and
the
study
medium
wine, I suppose, so
range or medium plus range.
I guess that's it.
Do you
Whatever.
recall
I'm going to hang
how
out here all
ethanol
day.
behaves in
You guys
wine?
want to go explore, have a good day?
How it acts,
I'm
how
going
it
to sit here and
contributes
watch
flavor.
this.
Let's review that. Alcohol,
The higher the
in wine,
alcohol,
which
the
is
sweeter the
ethanol
taste.
primarily, contributes sweetness all on its own. Alcohol also enhances our perception of any
Yeah,
sweetness
fucking
that's there,
picture.
such
Imagine
as
taking
residual
that.
sugar.
You're like, yeah, I took that.
If I hand you 2 glasses of wine that have exactly the same amount of residual sugar, but one has 1 or 2% higher alcohol, and I ask you which wine is sweeter, you will always pick the one with higher alcohol. The presence of alcohol also diminishes our perception of acidity. It's probably the sweetness that's balancing with acidity. Alcohol can increase our perception of bitterness. And alcohol can also help mask the sensation of astringency. If alcohol is high, of course, it can give us a chemostasis response, such as sharpness or hotness. But overall, the main important contribution of alcohol is to a wine's body. Recall also that we assess the weight of the wine by flipping our tongue around. We can feel the wine's viscosity or consistency as we move it around our palate. So,
Weird.
Just to review, how do we describe body? A wine with lower alcohol is usually described as thin or light or low in body. This would include wines that are 10% or less in alcohol concentration, and sugar can influence this perception as well. So think skim milk. A wine with medium alcohol is considered to be medium or full-bodied, probably more often medium. Most table wines fall in this range. It's in the 12
Holy
12
shit.
plus alcohol.
I like those
percent
medium
range.
wines.
And again, here, sugar can influence our perception of body. Think whole milk as an example. Higher alcohol wines are said to be full-bodied
Fortified.
or high-bodied. This would refer to wines that are in the 14 and 15% range and up, and of course would also encompass dessert or fortified wines. Many of these
Little
then
J.
can also have abundant sugar.
This one's kind of like
So think,
Coca-Cola.
half and half or heavy cream. In this lesson, we discussed deconstructing flavors. In our
Yeah.
next lesson, we will turn our attention to bridge ingredients.
Cool. I'm fucking
In
hungry.
this lesson, we will turn our attention to
Bridging ingredients.
Welcome back. In our previous lesson, we covered deconstructing the flavors. In this lesson, we will discuss bridge ingredients. After determining the weight of the wine,
Thing is, you don't have to.
start your usual
The thing about
routine of
wine-
sensory evaluation of the wine.
The thing about wine is that you don't
But
even have to
in
be a
this
drinker
discussion,
to
we're looking
enjoy
at
wine. Like, you can just, like, spit it out, and nobody will get mad. I've been spitting out my wine the past couple days. Like, I don't feel like fucking digesting alcohol. Well, I take that back, Certain moments of the day, I'm like, I don't really feel like it. I'll just spit it out. Other moments, I'm like, shit, I guess I'm gonna need some wine. I got some anxiety. The Bible told me so. But,
wine in a whole new light. At this point, we're evaluating it, of course, but we're exploring its assets and thinking of it as a possible partner with food. As I tell my students,
body of Christ.
First match size, then accessorize. We've already matched size, or considered the weight of the wine. And by accessorize, I mean let's have a look at what aromatics the wine has to offer and what other flavor notes. Write down all the aromatics you find, as these may be useful as odors which could be mirrored on the food side of the pairing. Chefs call these odors, which exist on both sides, bridge ingredients, and they help to unify or pull together the wine and the food. As a side note, compare in your mind designs which are compatible with each other, or colors in one article of clothing you might wear which are repeated or hinted in another part of your outfit. What are the details
It's a
that
snazzy
make
outfit.
things go together? These same type of details, flavor and odor details, that are the same on the wine and food side, can help the wine and the food go well together. So swirl and sniff and take notes on the wine's odor profile. Look for the usual notes, floral, fruity, touches of ripe fruit, vegetable. Exploring its assets and the pairing. Chefs call these odors, which exist on both sides, bridge ingredients, and they help to unify or pull together the wine and the food. As a side note, also sweetness around,
All right,
who
let's
are
get back.
familiar with doing this. Once again, thinking about its weight or body, but also think about sweetness and acidity, primarily if it's a white wine, and also sweetness, acidity, bitterness, and astringency if it's red. Look for wood flavor influence in either white or red, as those can add to the wine's body or your perception of its body, as well as contributing odors. Take a second sip and concentrate on aromatics that you're perceiving retronasally. In other words, the things that you're smelling while the wine is on your palate, in your mouth.
retro.
So let's think back on the basic tastes that are possible in wine and how they can affect each other. As acidity in a wine increases, our perception of sweetness decreases. As acidity increases, our perception of bitterness can increase. In other words, acidity prompts greater bitterness sensation. As sweetness increases, and this is just the opposite of what I already said, the perception of acidity decreases, and also heat can decrease. As sweetness increases, our perception of bitterness and astringency decreases. Sweet tends to counterbalance these rough items within a wine. In other words, another way of saying
Sweetness
that is
increases,
if a wine
acidity
is
decreases.
slightly sweet, perceiving
Go back.
retronasally,
Hold on.
in other words. So let's think back on the
Sweetness
basic
decreases
tastes
as
that
acidity.
are possible in
Okay.
wine and how they can affect each other. As acidity in a wine increases,
So this applies
our
to
perception of sweet
cooking as well, I feel like.
acidity increases, our perception of bitterness can increase. In other words, acidity prompts greater bitterness sensation. As sweetness increases,
some
and
salt
this is
in
just
between.
the opposite of what I already said, the perception of acidity decreases, and also heat can decrease. As sweetness increases, our perception of bitterness and astringency decreases. Sweet tends to counterbalance these rough items
Interesting.
within a wine. In other words, another way of saying that is if a wine is slightly sweet, its acidity and any bitterness that might be present is less noticeable. As alcohol increases, our perception of sweetness increases. As sweetness increases, our perception of fruitiness increases, and vice versa. As fruitiness increases, our perception of sweetness increases. Strangely enough, even if there's really no sweetness in the wine,
This guy's
the
rhyming.
presence of fruitiness almost suggests it to our palate. As alcohol increases, as I said a few moments ago, our perception of bitterness increases, and there may also be some hotness from that
Oral
alcohol, or
irritation.
some oral
Aged in oak or
irritation.
MLF.
If we're tasting a wine that has been aged in oak and or
Malolactic.
has been subjected to malolactic secondary fermentation, our perception of sweetness can increase from those flavor elements in the wine. So once again, these taste interactions occur within the wine, but coming up, we'll see that they also occur between the wine and food, having effects on each other. So this will bear a brief review again during our food discussion. In this lesson, we discussed bridge ingredients. In our next lesson, we will turn our attention to food weight. Welcome back. In our previous lesson, we discussed bridge ingredients. In this lesson, we will discuss food weight. Weight on the food side is a function of the physical weight on your palate, but also the weightiness or fullness of flavor. Its actual body or weight is often a function of the nature of the food. The main component of a food dish, what chefs call our center of the plate food item, is often a protein and is often thicker than other foods accompanying it, whether it's an animal protein or not. The mouthfeel of this weight can range due to many variables, including, for example, is the food raw or is it cooked? And if so, how was it cooked? Was it cooked in a way that will develop weight, will develop richness, will develop caramelized food?
Malolactic fermentation.
How thickly is this
Lactating.
Food element cut? And how dense is the vegetable or animal protein structure? What is its fat content? Either natural fat content or acquired fat content from the manner of cooking. Is its texture light, soft, firmer, maybe crunchy, or hard and dense? How is it seasoned or spiced? Is it seasoned in such a way to add to its weight or density? It might be useful to look at some examples here and bear in mind that any of them can be varied by level of seasoning or spiciness. So we're thinking of some food categories from lighter weight to heavier weight. First of all, fish, as an example. We can prepare and serve fish that is raw, such as sashimi. We can steam it. We can poach it very simply. We can saute it and with varying degrees of fat presence. We can grill it, barbecue it. We can roast it. And this progression of cooking techniques would tend to make the final dish heavier and heavier in weight. Consider poultry. We can steam our chicken. We could poach it. We could wok it or saute it. We could grill it, or grill barbecue it. We could roast it. We could cook it on a rotisserie. All of these cooking methods would tend to make the final product gain weight. What about beef? We can serve beef as a raw dish, carpaccio, for example. We could steam it. We could cook it in a wok or a saute. We could grill or barbecue it. We could roast it, rotisserie it. We can braise it long and slow with a lot of liquids present. Even non-animal proteins.
This is making me hungry.
Tempeh, for example, or other meat substitutes such as a mixture of rice and bean and grain and nut and dried fruit can be lightly prepared or cooked to a greater degree of doneness, depending on what type of mixture they are. So once we determine the cooking method, its probable temperature and duration and what might have been included in it, we can decide if the food weight is on the lighter side or the heavier side. So what about basic taste on the food side, as well as these textures and weights? With food, all 5 basic tastes can come into play. Sweetness, for example, if the food sweetness is so powerful that it overshadows that of the wine will suffer and drop back in intensity. Wine sweetness should always be greater than food sweetness, and this is something that is especially important with desserts. though not always as easy to predict or achieve. If no real sweet wines are available to pour with the dessert, choose the dessert that's lower in sweetness than the wine that you have to drink with it. But sweetness on the food side can actually wipe out a rather simple wine with no sweetness of its own. Sourness. Oh boy, acidity on the food side can be similar to that on the wine side. A slight excess of acidity on the wine side can be acceptable, but if one side is much lower than the other, corrective action would need to be taken so that the wine or food partner would not seem flat. Of course, if the wine lacks acidity, we don't generally add acid to the wine, but we generally find a different wine. So either find a wine with greater tartness or correct the food side, if the food side is less in acidity, with a squeeze of citrus or a light dash of vinegar. Bitterness. Well, bitter foods or preparations involving bitter ingredients have to be reckoned with. A seasoning, salt for example, can usually lessen the bitter effect, as can the presence of sweetness or fat on the food side. But bold bitterness on the food side can provoke harshness and bitterness on the wine side, particularly when the wine itself is already bitter. Consider the disaster of pairing dark chocolate with Cabernet. In this lesson, we discussed food weight. In our next lesson, we will turn our attention to the cherry tomato experiment.
All right, cherry tomato experiment.
In this lesson, we will turn our attention to the cherry tomato experiment. So what about umami? The umami taste and its powerful effect on foods and beverages is caused by the presence in the food of glutamates. Umami, which translates to our word savory in English, is never found in wines. It is, however, present in many different foods. Tomatoes, fish, shellfish, cured meats, jerky, cabbage, spinach, cheeses, fish sauces, and soy sauce, among others. So what I've done is I bought some cherry tomatoes, and we're going to use this cherry tomato as a little reference. And I poured myself another glass of that Cabernet that we tasted in a prior lecture. And I'm certainly glad I did. So this is terrific. First thing I'm going to do is cut this tomato in half. I'm going to use each half separately. And the purpose of this exercise is to show you how umami plays havoc with the flavor in wine. So we're going to use our little sip, bite, sip technique. The first thing we're going to do is take a sip of this Cabernet. And then pick up half of our cherry tomato, and I'm going to put it in my mouth and chew it up, and notice how it's affecting that residual flavor of wine that's in our mouth. Tomato doesn't taste quite right. That's a ripe cherry tomato, and it's tasting a little bit green, actually, and underripe. So I could spit this out, but I think I'll swallow it. Now I'm going to go back to my wine. I have a very vivid memory of how this wine tastes. Having just tasted it, let's taste it again. The wine is just dreadful. It's harsh, the tannins jump out at you, the acid is biting your mouth. It's absolutely horrible. The umami in that tomato is so powerful that it really really thrashed that flavor of that wine. So how do we fix that? If we know that umami lurks on the food side, we need to season the food in order to mitigate the effects of that umami. We love umami. Umami is flavor. Umami is savoriness. We love it. But how do we make it work with our wine? I'm definitely going to need a rinse after that. Maybe two. Okay, we're going to do the same series
Guy gets paid to spit.
again, but this time I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on my cut tomato. Okay, now that's ready to go. And I'm going to go back and take another sip of my Cabernet. I've rinsed, so this Cabernet should taste much like it did originally. Oh yeah, it's way back. It's back to its normal, lovely dark berry. A little bit of wood in the background. Now I'm going to go ahead and bite my other half of tomato that I've salted. Actually, if you're doing this along with me, you're going to notice how much sweeter the tomato tastes. All of a sudden, the tomato tastes riper. The salt on the tomato is actually lessening our perception of bitterness and acidity in the tomato, and it's making the tomato taste much, much better. So this is terrific. First thing I'm going to do, back to its normal level. So whenever we know that umami is lurking on the food side, if the food contains a lot of meat, a lot of mushrooms, a lot of tomato, we have to make sure that we account for that if we're going to be serving wine with that meal, because umami can really do treacherous things to wine. White wine will be similarly ruined by excessive umami on the food side. So red or white wines do not like to dance with umami. Umami has to be softened. Go ahead and try this yourselves and see if you don't taste the same thing.
Interesting. Alright, well, fuck, I guess I'm gonna get off. Time to take a nap. Nap time. No, but, I'll be back later. You know, we made a cool little beat today. How does this beat make you feel? Yep, time to do some yoga. Time to make some fucking curry. Peace out.